you
Muslim,
are
sir?
liar.
Are you
You are
Muslim?
liar. I am Messiah.
Is this your
You are
first time at
liar.
Speaker's Corner?
Liar,
Always I'm
liar.
here. I'm just
She's
listening.
liar.
Why are you coming to Corner?
Just to hear the people. The idea.
He is the biggest liar.
Are you Sunni Muslim or Shia Muslim?
Like you are using you are using
Shia or Sunni?
to defend your prophet
Sunni.
Muhammad.
Are you married? Do you beat your wife?
You are
What would you say to someone who beats his wife?
Sorry?
What would you say to someone who beats his wife? To beat their wife.
Which ayah? Can you
So I'll open to you. Sir, can you please give me space?
You are liar. You are liar.
Do you know Arabic? Or you just speak Kurdish?
No, I speak Arabic because I born in Kuwait, so
Oh, okay. Do you want, I've got the Arabic version if you want it.
yeah, read it in Arabic.
Okay, first I'll read it in English.
Okay.
So, men are in charge of women by what Allah has given one over another. Sorry, can you come here? It's just too loud over there, sorry. So, men are in charge of women by what Allah has given one over another and what they spend from their wealth. So, righteous women are devotedly obedient, guarding in absence what Allah would have them guard. But those whom you fear arrogance, advise them, forsake them in bed, and beat them. But if they obey you, seek no means against them. Indeed, Allah is exalted and grand. So, you think it is wrong to beat wife? I believe it is wrong to beat the wife as
But I
well.
want to be sure that there is an ayah like this.
Yes,
because
yeah. So this is
just
the
now
yeah.
you
That's
told
fine.
me, so-
This is the
Where are you from? by the
I'm
way?
Turkish.
Turkey.
Yeah. So this is
Sunni or Shi'i?
sorry.
You ask me the same. Sunni or Shi'i?
Oh, I'm Christian.
Christian.
Yeah. So this is a translation by Sahih International. So I'm going to give you the Arabic. Yeah. Because you expressed that you first time you saw this
You
verse.
was a Muslim before or just
Yes,
you?
I was.
Ah, okay. You changed.
Remember the verses in Revelation? May the words come out of God's mouth. Hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah, amen. Did this verse came in Quran?
So I'll show you the Arabic and then you read it in Arabic and then we talk about the part which I find it's disturbing. And as I said, I am grateful that as a husband you don't beat your wife and you think that is wrong. So that is
It's
very...
not about religion, it's about a human being. You know, I
So
don't,
you
I don't
believe
follow
human
the-
beings won't do it?
I don't follow the religion. I believe in all this because if you go back to the roots of or the idea of each religion, it's the same.
Yeah.
Not to
It
lie.
it is not the same.
Not to lie,
No, no,
not
no.
to kill, not.
What is your
but
name?
you-
Omar. Did you say your name was Omar?
No, Haidar.
Haidar, sorry. Haidar. Not every religion is same. Not they all teach the same. Focus of Christian faith is we cannot do anything. Everything has been done by the Lord Jesus Christ. It is already done. But your religion, Islam teaches do. Okay, that's very different. Christian faith is it's all about done. But this is my focus. So we both agreed that beating wife is wrong and good you don't beat your wife. This is the Arabic version, Arabic verse of the Surah 4, verse 34. Yeah.
Hallelujah, amen. What does hallelujah mean to you? So where is the place? Where is the place on earth?
Yeah, I know this ayah.
Okay,
but I'm
can
not sure
yeah.
about exactly.
Okay, that's okay. Can you read it to me?
No. You need to get a room.
I'm not wearing my glass.
That's okay.
She's a big liar. She's a liar. Liar. She's a liar. Big liar. Where did you get this guy from? You get this guy from your church? Hello, Hatun.
So what does it say? What does it say? Can
told you I am not a religious
Can you
person, so-
translate it for
He
me?
just told you he's not really religious.
I am
So
not-
Hatun,
I am not in the position I can
Hello?
translate this.
You can't translate
no,
it.
he's not
because
Muslim,
I am
so
not
he doesn't
deep-
really.
Are you not Muslim? He tells you you are not
I
Muslim.
am not deep.
You are Muslim.
Yes.
Okay, he just told you are not Muslim. Just be careful. When they tell you are not Muslim, your life can be in danger.
It's up to him.
That's okay. So I'll just translate it and then you tell me if it is correct or not. Husbands, okay? Men are the protectors and maintainers of their wives. Because Allah has given the one more strength than the other, and because they support them from their means. Therefore, the righteous women are devotedly obedient and guard in absence what Allah would have them guard. And to those women on whom part you fear disloyalty and ill conduct, admonish them, refuse to share their beds, spunk them. But if they return to obedience, seek not against them, means for Allah is the most great. So, would you agree the part where it says, if you fear that your wife is disobedient, advise them, and then forsake them in bed and beat them? Would you agree with that translation?
Allah didn't say beat them. He said اضربوهن.
What you say, I'm
Allah
not sure
didn't
about
speak
this.
English.
Honestly, you know,
He spoke
I have to
Arabic.
be
Like
sure
which
about
part?
this.
Which part you are not sure?
About all the ayah.
Do you wanna read it
Because
again?
this is,
Do you wanna?
Do you know what اضربوهن mean?
yeah, because this is somebody transferred the Quran.
Yeah, but
to,
I asked you
but
to
I
read the
want to
Arabic.
know-
Just read
I
the
want
Arabic
to be sure
again.
about this ayah first
Yeah,
before
yeah.
we talk. you
Yeah,
know.
just be sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
check it. What do you need to do to be sure?
I have to have the real book of Quran.
This is the Quran.
No, this is not Quran.
This part is the Quran. This is the translation. This is the Quran.
No, but the book is not Quran. The book is not
This is
Quran.
not the Quran.
No, I have to see the Quran. I have to be sure
Whatever
about
book
this
you
ayah.
bring is not the
Then
Quran.
I can talk to you.
You're fake.
But
Is this Quran? Let me show you something else.
Brother, you Muslim? Do you know what you're saying to this woman? Yes. If you don't know what you're saying, do not just heckle her. Do not talk to her. Do not speak to her. Well, Shia,
Let me show you something.
are you a Shia brother?
why you talk about Shia Sunni?
Because there's a Shia brother comes and he
It's up
talks
to
about
them.
the Sahaba and he talks
Is there?
about
Is there?
No, we need to make a point, right? Where
Listen
you
to me.
really are.
Listen to me.
Because she is a demon, right?
Listen to me.
She's a proper demon, right? 100%. Yeah? I don't know how she came into this world, but she's a demon. Proper demon. Right straight in your face, Hatun, you're a demon. I'm not going to touch you.
I am not Allah.
If you're going to piss on you,
I am not
you're a
Allah.
liar. You're
So
a
is this
demon.
Quran?
To the man that you encouraged
No,
to drink
this
poison.
is not Quran.
This is not the Quran.
Did you see that video, bro?
This is not the
What
Quran.
I know.
Okay, this is not the Quran. You know.
I have to go to my book,
Okay, where is your book?
which I trust.
Okay, so what is difference from this book and your book?
I have no idea.
But you
Because
haven't
I
even
don't-
checked
I
it,
told
so
you in
here's the verse
beginning-
for you.
I told you in the beginning, I am not very deeply in religion.
That's
So
that's very different
whatever-
than the question I am asking you.
Whatever you say, I am not sure about it.
But you don't even know, like, if it is the correct what I am asking you or not, or what I am asking you.
Hatun, you don't even know what life is, so if I was you, put your
You show me
fake
something,
books
I'm
away.
not sure about it. That's all I want to say, you know.
So you are not
So
sure
I
about
cannot
it because
discuss-
it goes against you.
See, as an idea, I don't accept, as you said, to beat the women. But when you go to the ayahs, I have to be sure about these things.
So I'm just trying to understand, Haidar.
Yeah.
As an idea, you think it is wrong to beat the wife,
Yeah,
Yeah.
as an idea, yes.
but when you saw there is a book which is I identified as Quran, you disagree with it, tells you to beat your wife, so you disagree with that, so you need to be sure of that. So if it is correct, what is the implication of that? Sake of the argument, if it is correct. If it is not correct, then there is nothing to talk. But if it is correct,
But the Pope,
what
he
would
does
you
to
say?
children. You condemn the Pope? Hatun.
Yeah, all my life, I have no idea about this. That the Quran said to beat the
How
woman.
old are you?
Just, I am really surprised. I'm 63 years old.
So for 63 years, you didn't know that Quran teaches this?
No. That's why I have to be sure about that.
But if it is says that,
I don't think it-
what, if it is saying that, what does it imply to you? What is the application to you?
But why
If
the
it is
Quran,
saying,
in your opinion, when he told the men to beat the woman, what's the reason? Why?
so
Just-
it says, the verse I read it to you, it says, if you fear she's going to be disobedient to you, you advise that, you say like, okay, let's say on the disobedience, let's say she went out at 10 o'clock in the evening. You say, it's 10 o'clock in the evening, you don't go out at 10 o'clock. So you advise her. You say, don't do
what
it.
we're talking about, it's not about religion. You know, anybody can beat his wife for any reason.
Yes,
You
so
understand?
I know
My
there are
wife-
crazy
listen to me,
people.
If my wife don't listen to me, then I feel angry. I don't go back to the Quran to decide if I want to beat her or not. It is a human being. When I'm angry, I will do something wrong. I will beat even my child sometimes.
So
I told you last time.
I'm
Why
gonna,
you
I'm,
didn't
I'm gonna talk to you
understand?
just a
So I
moment. Just
teach
wait,
you
I
about
will
what's
talk to
been
you.
beating
So I will
in
talk
the
to you just a moment.
Quran.
So I am very much
All
aware.
my life and my
Aida,
parents, my mother,
you speak
they
Arabic?
never,
اسمع ولا
my
تضربوا
parents never told me this.
So
يا اخي انا
I
فهمتك شنو
am
معناته
disappointed that
واضربوهن مو
you've been living for 63
يعني
years
مثل
and
إضراب
no
على
one told you
الطعام.
about this.
No.
But so the point I was trying to make is people do crazy things.
Yes.
Before I spoke to you, you noticed that there were people who were using very, very bad languages towards my brother.
I don't accept
so
this.
yeah, people do,
not nice,
okay,
you know?
people do
You are
crazy
free-
things.
You are free to say what you said.
Let me finish, people do crazy things,
Yes.
okay? But the point I'm trying to make is, beating your wife is very ugly and takes her value and dignity. Thanks for agreeing on that. But having permission from Allah to beat your wife, that is double ugly, because in Islamic culture it has been practiced. So I am grateful that since you don't follow your ideology in deep down, that you don't beat your wife. But I am concerned that one day if you become a proper radical Muslim,
No
then
way.
you will be under the obligation of beating your wife,
No
and
way,
that is
because God give
very
me-
dangerous.
No way, because God gave me a mind to think.
But
So I
the
don't
God
go-
who give
I
you
don't-
mind,
See,
the
those-
God who
those-
give you mind to be, mind to think,
Yeah.
also orders you can beat your wife.
I don't know. Sorry, again, what you said?
The God
Yeah.
who gives you mind to think also orders and gives you right to beat your wife.
I don't know if he ordered me or not, but I will not accept just to beat my wife because Allah said beat your wife.
Okay.
Should be
Okay.
a reason.
Okay, so because Allah said so, that means you don't need to do it. Let me ask you another question.